Hello guys. Okay, now before I keep going, this video should only be watched if you have completed and did good on the practice from the day before. Do not start this video because if you haven't learned the other stuff, this is not going to make any sense. So go do that and then come here. Okay, so for the rest of y'all, this is the monohybrid crosses. So this is what you're going to do. There's only 3 problems, 3 examples, 3 pages you need to copy. They give you a box. This is called the Punnett square. Okay, you're going to be putting the parents on the top, and then on the side, you're going to be crossing them in the inside, and you're going to be seeing what the probability for each baby or each offspring is. Okay, the red's already there for you, but do not copy that. Copy the purple. Okay, let's get started. So number 1, it says, they're always going to give you a sentence, right? And then they're going to give you the parents that you need to find and then cross. So it says, in ladybugs, red is dominant, capital R, to orange, lowercase r. Show the following cross, right? So you need to remember that red, in this case, is dominant. That's a capital R. And then orange is recessive, lowercase r. Okay? So with that being said, capital A letter here says homozygous orange. You're going to be crossing that with a heterozygous red. So you have ladybugs that are red and ladybugs that are orange. In this case, you're going to cross one that is homozygous orange, okay? And you're going to cross it with a heterozygous red. So what does that mean? Okay, homozygous orange. We need to remember that homozygous is when you have 2 letters that are the same, right? So in this case, you're going to have 2 letters that are the same, and then it says orange. Well, orange, looking at the top here, orange is lowercase r. So 2 lowercase r's goes here. This is the same as this top one. Now, heterozygous red. Okay, heterozygous means that they're different. So 1 capital, 1 lowercase. And then it says red. So red, it means capital R, right? Because red is dominant. So that's how you end up with this, right? You following me? Now, the next thing you need to do, you're going to grab these 2 letters. This is parent 1. This is parent 2. We're going to call them that. So this parent is going to go on the top, and then this parent is going to go on the side. So basically, you're going to get this lowercase r. You're going to put it right here. Now you're going to get this other lowercase r, and you're going to put it on this other box. Do not put them on the same box. It's only 1 letter per box. So you're going to put it here. Let me explain. Where did I get these 2? From right here. This is the parent. Okay, this goes here. So on the side right here, you're going to get these 2 letters. So capital R, this one right here, goes right here. Then lowercase r goes on the bottom. So far, so good? Excuse me. So now the time to cross them. Sorry, I've been recording so many videos. My throat is killing me. So you're going to have capital R that is going to go into this box. Okay? So basically, you're going to combine the capital R with the lowercase r. So this and this. Okay, so now you're going to do the same thing for this box. So you're going to move this capital R here, and this one you're going to lower it. So it's just going to be, kind of like a cross and down. Now remember, a lot of students make the mistake of putting this lowercase first. That cannot happen. Yesterday you learned that you'd only have 3 possibilities, right? It can either be like capital R, lowercase r, capital, or lowercase. The lowercase capital does not exist. Do not do that. What I'm talking about are homozygous dominant, homozygous recessive, and heterozygous. So, one more time. R and capital R, lowercase r's, you cross them, it goes here. Capital R, lowercase r, you cross them, it goes right there, right? Now you go to the bottom. So this one and this one at the top, they cross, you have 2 lowercases. This one and this one over here, they cross, you have 2 lowercases. We're almost done. Now, they're going to ask you for the genotype and the phenotype, okay? So remember, genotype is letters, the combination of letters, and then phenotype is the colors, in this case colors, the physical characteristic. So all you have to do, look at the inside boxes only. These are the kids. So if a homozygous orange, so if an orange ladybug crosses, right, it has a baby with another one that is heterozygous red, these are how the babies are going to look like. How many are going to be capital R, capital R? You look in here. Do you see any? Nope, 0. How many are going to be heterozygous, which is 1 capital, 1 lowercase? There's 2 right here. What about lowercase, lowercase? Well, there's 2. Now, if you add these numbers together, the answers should always be 4 because there's only 4 boxes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0 plus 2 plus 2 is 4. Now, let's talk about phenotype. That was genotype. Let's talk about phenotype. Phenotype is going to be how they look. Based on what we know from the top, you have to go back to this. Red is dominant, and then orange is lowercase. So is it going to be red or orange? Now, you cannot mix it. You can be like, oh, it's going to be like a little bit orange and a little bit red. No. It has to be red or orange. So how do you know which one wins? Which one is stronger, the capital or the lowercase? The capital. The capital is dominant. So in this case, red wins. What about this one? Red. So this is red, red. What about this one? Lowercase is orange. So orange, orange, that's orange. Orange, orange is orange. So you have 2 reds on the top and 2 orange here at the bottom. If you haven't finished copying this, copy it now, please. But I'm going to go on to the next one. My suggestion is do not copy because you're going to be pausing and, just wait until you have everything and you just copy it over. So, again, do not copy until I'm done with everything so you follow along. I'm going to go a little bit faster now. So, in this case, same example. Ladybugs that are red is dominant and then orange is recessive. So, you're going to cross a homozygous orange, right? Homozygous orange with a homozygous red. Homozygous means 2 are the same. Orange is lowercase r. You write 2 lowercase r's. Homozygous red is dominant. So you're going to write, and homozygous is the same. So 2 dominant letters, 2 capital. Right? This goes here, this goes here. Parent 1 goes on the top. Parent 2 goes on the side. Then you're going to cross them box by box. So capital R here, lowercase r there. Capital R here, lowercase r here. Same thing at the bottom, capital first, then lowercase from the top. Okay, capital R here, lowercase here. Now you have your answer. What kind of, right? You have your box, your Punnett square done. Okay, guys, so here, they're going to ask you for the genotype, right? So the genotype, remember, it's a combination of letters. So you have capital R, lowercase r, and then 2 lowercase r's, right? These are the different options. All you have to do is just look inside the boxes and count them. So how many are homozygous dominant, right? 2 of the capitals? None. 0. How many are heterozygous? 4. How many are homozygous recessive? Lower cases? Both of them? No. Right? There's only 4 combinations. The total should always be 4. Now, phenotype is going to be the colors. So you're going to look and you can tell me what color each one of these babies are. So this baby, this ladybug offspring is going to be, what color? Which one wins? Is it orange or red? Red, right? Because the red is dominant. This one is red. This one is red. This one is red. So how many red? 4. How many orange? 0. Okay, and now you're done with this problem. Now you can pause it and copy it. Let's move on to the next one. Now, for this one, if you want, I suggest you pause the video, try to do it yourself, and then you can kind of go over it with my help. So that way you can see if you actually got it. Or if you're making a mistake, you can see where the mistake is. So, you're going to be crossing a heterozygous red with a heterozygous red. So, heterozygous red times heterozygous red. Heterozygous is when you have 1 capital, 1 lowercase, right? They're different. Hetero means different. So, you're going to have 1 and 1. 1 of this one, 1 of this one. And remember, this is combination gives you red. So, that's okay. Okay, so heterozygous red, same thing. There you go. So heterozygous red, heterozygous red. You're going to get these 2 parents, you're going to put them on the top. So this one, parent 1 goes on the top, parent 2 goes on the side. So this came from here, this goes here. Then you start crossing them, right? Like from the top and the side. So this and this combine, you get capital R, capital R. This and this combine here. Remember the capital goes first, always. Capital R, lowercase r. What about here? A lot of students make the mistake and they put the lowercase first. That is wrong. In your mind, you need to know, oh, that's not a thing. So, capital R, lowercase r, okay? Capital always goes first. And then here at the bottom, you have lowercase r, okay? Now, they're going to ask you for the genotype again. So you just go in the count, you just count the boxes. How many are homozygous dominant? Capital, 1. How many are lowercase, heterozygous, which means one capital, one lowercase, 1, 1. You have 2 of those. Now, how many are homozygous recessive? Homozygous recessive? 1. Okay? Then they're going to ask you for the phenotype. Genotype is letters, phenotype is color or physical. How many are red? Now be careful here. What color is this? Well, capital R is red, lowercase r is orange, so capital is red. What about this one? This is where students make mistakes. This is red. I know you have 2 letters and you want to, in your mind, you're like, oh, that's combination. No. It's red. Red wins. There's only 2 options. There's not like a reddish orange. No. It's red or orange. So this is red, and this is orange. So you have 3 red and 1 orange. And now you're done. Hopefully you did good. If you did you actually got it, give me a thumbs up on the message at the bottom. That's all for today. Thank you.